In a world where governments were often bogged down by bureaucracy, inefficiency, and endless red tape, Elon Musk saw an opportunity to make a real difference. After years of revolutionizing industries from electric vehicles to space travel, Musk set his sights on the ultimate challenge, transforming the way government works. It all started when Musk was invited to speak at a global conference on innovation. Amid his keynote speech on space exploration and AI, he dropped a bombshell. "The future isn't just about rockets and cars," Musk said, adjusting his mic with a smirk. "It's about making governments work more like the companies I run. We need a Department of Government Efficiency." The idea at first sounded like something straight out of a science fiction novel, a department solely dedicated to streamlining government processes, cutting down on waste, and bringing in cutting-edge technology to make bureaucracy a thing of the past. But Musk was dead serious. Within weeks, a group of policymakers, business leaders, and technologists were assembled in a secretive, high-tech office in Washington, D.C. Their task was monumental: create a government department that would be a model for the future of governance. It would be led by Musk himself, despite his many ventures, because he believed that solving the inefficiencies of government was the next logical step for humanity. Analyzing the problem. Musk began the project by diving deep into how government worked, or more accurately, how it didn't. Long, convoluted approval processes, outdated software systems, excessive meetings, and poorly managed resources were just the beginning. He was struck by how the system seemed to thrive on its inefficiencies. Musk's first order of business was to bring in a team of Tesla engineers. They were tasked with reviewing every aspect of government operations, looking for processes that could be automated, streamlined, or simply eliminated. They found that a shocking number of processes could be digitized, speeding up approval times from months to days. "Imagine if we could turn the IRS into a self-service AI system," Musk mused. "Imagine if people could get permits or Social Security benefits in seconds, not weeks." Reworking the infrastructure. The team rolled out a series of pilot projects to test their theories. The first was a reworked version of the U.S. Social Security Administration SSA system. It was redesigned to leverage Tesla's AI and machine learning capabilities. The result? Applications that used to take weeks to process could now be handled within minutes. But the real breakthrough came when Musk's team introduced the idea of smart government contracts, programs that could automatically adjust based on real-time data. These contracts would be able to assess economic conditions, adjust budgets, and even predict future needs. The program worked wonders in local government departments and started saving billions in misallocated funds. Meanwhile, Musk's team started rolling out a government version of the Starlink internet service to rural areas where connectivity was a constant issue. Within months, these underserved regions saw an economic boost as businesses and schools gained access to reliable internet for the first time. "If we can reach Mars, we can reach every corner of the Earth," Musk often said, laughing at his own optimism. The public response. As news of Musk's Department of Government Efficiency spread, public opinion was mixed. Some hailed him as a hero, bringing innovation to the most archaic of institutions. Others were more skeptical. Critics pointed out that Musk's influence in both the private and public sectors might lead to conflicts of interest. Could a man whose wealth rivaled that of entire countries truly be trusted with reforming the government? Musk didn't back down. "The old systems aren't working," he argued during a televised interview. "If we're serious about the future, we need to take risks. We need bold ideas." Despite the controversies, Musk's department continued to innovate. Using advanced AI, machine learning, and blockchain, the government started to process everything from healthcare to environmental regulations more efficiently. The biggest transformation came with the election process. Musk's team developed a blockchain-based voting system that ensured transparency, security, and a seamless experience for voters. However, as the efficiency of government systems improved, a moral dilemma began to emerge. The more automation that took place, the fewer government employees were needed. What would happen to the millions of people who depended on bureaucratic jobs? Musk faced a growing backlash from labor unions and political leaders who feared a mass loss of jobs. You can't just replace people with machines, they argued. Musk's response was surprisingly empathetic. We can't just leave people behind, he said during one of his rare public addresses, but we can't keep doing things the old way either. We need to create new industries, new jobs that focus on innovation, education, and the future. Yes, we are making government more efficient, but we're also creating opportunities for the next generation of workers. In response, Musk initiated a massive retraining program, funding new education systems that helped workers transition to high-tech jobs in robotics, cybersecurity, and data analysis. The program was one of the most ambitious of its kind, and over the next few years, thousands of displaced government employees were given new opportunities in the growing tech sector. As the Department of Government Efficiency became a global model, Musk's influence spread. Other nations began to adopt the principles laid out by Musk's team. Countries like Canada, Japan, and even parts of Europe launched similar initiatives to streamline their bureaucracies. International governments partnered with Musk's companies to develop advanced infrastructure projects. Together, they built smart cities powered by sustainable energy, where government services were almost entirely automated, and residents enjoyed unprecedented access to public services. By 2040, Musk's department had become the benchmark for governance worldwide. It wasn't just about efficiency, it was about creating systems that were fair, transparent, and adaptable to an ever-changing world. But Musk, ever the visionary, had his eyes set on the next frontier, the colonization of Mars. We can fix Earth's problems, he said, but to truly test our systems, we need to take them to space. The Department of Government Efficiency will be the model for interplanetary governance, and that's where I'm going next. Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency didn't just change how governments operated, it changed the way we thought about governance. By pushing the boundaries of what was possible with technology and bold ideas, Musk demonstrated that even the most entrenched systems could be transformed if one had the vision and the will to make it happen. As governments across the globe continue to adopt his model, one thing remains certain. Elon Musk was right. The future of governance is here, and it's efficient, transparent, and powered by innovation.